What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Dominic Brazil. Mr. Trouble has finally made a statement via CB Nation. He did an interview with them, and he had this to say. He says, "I think the referee stopped it a little early because I could hear him saying 7 and 8, but that's boxing," said Breazelle. "He did his job to keep us safe for our next fight. I got on my feet and my legs were under me. It's the heavyweight division, so there's going to be big shots from guys with power." He also said this was a situation where he landed the big right before I did. "I thought I was going to come on in the later rounds, but I'll be back to go for the heavyweight title again." So, I seen that fight several times. It was only 2 minutes and 17 seconds to be exact. So I had a lot of time to analyze that. And I have to disagree with Dominic Brazil. I think when you're in there, you think you're a lot faster than you really are. Or if you're in any kind of traumatic situation. Let's say, for example, you get into a wreck. Well, in your mind, you might think you're running faster, but in reality, you're all over the place, discombobulated, because something just hit you. You know, in this case, Dominic Brazil was hit by Deontay Wilder. Okay, so he might have thought that even though he could have heard the referee saying 7 and 8, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did, because we could see that he was trying to get up. He did not beat the count. The same thing was for Lennox Lewis against Hasim Rahman. Okay, he said similar things. Well, that's what happens when you don't beat the count, you know, and it's crazy because that's true. You know, a lot of times in your mind, your perception is, hey, I beat the count, or I was almost there. If you noticed, he said a little early. So it's not really a huge complaint, but I think it's worth mentioning that he just got knocked out. You know, he didn't beat the count. It is considered an official KO, and that's that. You know, he's not that bitter. I can only imagine that he's disappointed because he wanted to make a better account of himself. But this is boxing, like he said, and it didn't hurt his spirits any. He said he will be back for the shot for the title, so he's going to continue boxing, which is a good thing. And, you know, build himself back up, and who knows what the future holds for Dominic Brazil. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Dominic's comments. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.